Snowman.
This is CRN, the Community Radio Network, the voice of the community, the voice of anything sports, and proud to be the voice of the Comets. Follow us at crnsports.org. Now let's get back to the broadcast coverage on CRN.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com. Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team.
Being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad, son,
daughter, coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together
we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
I'm a student athlete, which means I'm still running.
I'm still growing.
I'm getting important lessons about perseverance, teamwork,
determination, respect, and dedication to playing sports at my school.
Mom, Dad, Coach. In a few years,
I'll probably forget a lot of the details, but I won't forget the lessons I learned
from the way you act towards my teammates,
coaches, referees, and other fans.
What kind of lesson do you want me to learn? I'm watching.
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
And now back to live coverage right here on the Community Radio Network, the home of your Clayton Comets.
Friday night on Line Hardy 628 at 7.
Yeah, we're in the last song.
Well, this should certainly be a great contest. Welcome to CRN Sports Network coverage live from Nixon Fowler Stadium as we get ready for conference football in the Greater News 3A between the 4-4 Clayton Comets, 2-0 in the conference, tied in the conference with the Cleveland Rams at 7-1. This is Friday Night Lights on CRN, the Community Radio Network, along with field reporter Petey Doris, Brian Snow, Wesley Allen here with you. We're going to have a great conference rival matchup between the Comets and Rams tonight. Brian.
The game that made the Comets this year was a game-winning field goal against Gardner. That was our first broadcast here at Clayton. It has propelled them, but they are facing the top of the conference in the Rams tonight. The winner tonight has the inside track of the conference championship.
It should be an interesting matchup, and of course, the Rams and the Comets in the Greater News 3A division. And let's just say this, they're back at 50%. If you want to talk about World Series baseball talk, 4-4 on the year, kicked off the season with a devastating loss to former state champions of the Richmond County Raiders, but they have tried to continue to build back momentum that the interim head coach, now Robert Sesame, has filled in the void of Hunter Jinks for many years here at Clayton. And that momentum train now comes here tonight at Nixon Fowler Stadium with a great conference rivalry matchup between the Cleveland Rams.
They're going to get the test of the season tonight against the Rams. As you mentioned, Parker, coming in 7-1 on the year. The Clayton Comets building up momentum. As you said, it's been up and down, but again, I highlight their game of the year when they beat Garner. They came back from 21-7 down and won it with a field goal with 4 seconds left to win that game 24-21.
We are media friendly, and we like to acknowledge other members of the media that are covering this game here tonight at Nixon Fowler Stadium with the Comets and the Rams. Thank you to Country Superstars 102.3. They are covering the game, as well as my RDC 22 or CW22 covering the television broadcast. So we're all a happy family here tonight in the media world.
We are loaded tonight. This is a big game. As you mentioned, CR22 selected this as its game of the week, and why not? It's a rivalry. It's a possible conference championship. I mean, there's a whole lot at stake for both of these teams.
And now we're getting ready to bring the third member of our broadcast crew to give his thoughts on the sideline from Raleigh, North Carolina. Petey Doris. Petey, what's your thoughts on tonight's matchup between the Comets and the Rams?
Yes, Wesley, tonight's going to be a good game. It's great atmosphere down here in the field. Great student section. The fans are piling in. It's breast cancer awareness. It's the last one of the month for breast cancer awareness. As the Comets team captains are going to center field for the coin toss. We're about 16 minutes away from kickoff here. Everything looks good. A lot of great atmosphere out here tonight, Wesley.
Going to be a great matchup again. Just another edition of what we have here for our broadcast is a sideline reporter, and Petey Morris, or Petey Doris, will be doing a phenomenal job covering for us down there. Getting ready to do overtime.
But this is what Friday Night Football is all about. It's what we've been about all season long, and it comes down to this for the Clayton Comets, especially when we drive toward December and the state playoffs.
And it should be a great matchup. And by the way, as we mentioned, football, we're going into 2019's finale of the postseason, so to speak, and the run for the state championship. So let's not make any doubts about it. The Comets are still in the hunt. This game tonight is for the Grand News 3A top standing. They're 2-0 tied.
And this game, as I mentioned, could determine the conference champion. They're seeding in the state tournament. And looking at these two teams, we'll give a quick look. Clayton, these two teams love to run the football, but occasionally they will employ a spread. Cleveland more than Clayton will employ the spread a lot more. Earlier in the year, in one of the games that I covered, the game against Garner, they made a switch at quarterback, the Comets did, and they went with sophomore Noah Anderson. And he has provided a lift for these Comets to bring them to not only the 4-4 record, but 2-0 in the conference and a chance for a conference title tonight.
Petey Doris, what's your thoughts as these teams get ready to play here? Your time in the conference, 2-0, 7-1 for Cleveland, better overall record, 4-4, batting 50% for the Comets. But again, the regular season means nothing. It's all about your conference wins.
Yeah, tonight with this atmosphere, the Cleveland fans are piling in, but the whole crowd is going to be the tail of the tail in the gridiron in the trenches tonight. As this right here, Wesley, is the battle of the conference. You win this, you're pretty much set for the next two games. Exactly. This is the big game. So right now my prediction is Clayton by a touchdown.
All right, okay. Well, he's throwing down the gauntlet, so to speak.
I'm going to pile onto that gauntlet, and I will say the same thing. This is going to be a great ball game tonight.
We are about 13 minutes away from getting this game underway. Of course, let's give them the tell of the tape what the Comets and the away team of Cleveland Rams are wearing tonight.
Well, the Cleveland Rams will go white tops with Carolina blue bottoms with the Carolina blue helmet, logo on either side, white stripe down the middle. The Clayton Comets go royal blue top, white bottom, white helmet with the royal blue C on either side. Their numerals, the Comets, are white and they are trimmed in black. It's been their home uniform all season long.
There you go. And, of course, looks like the captains on both sides of the ball are making their introductions with their coaches. Head coach of the Cleveland Rams is Scott Riley, along with Joseph Katz, Brad Whipper, Austin Jacobs, Jacob Deal, Chris Schmidt, Sam Boyson, Mike Grayson, Tyrone Benson-Jones, Wayne Stewart, Jenna Sauls-Hare, and Jamie Lee. Those are your coaching staff for the Cleveland Rams. For the Clayton Comets, of course, Robert Sesame leading the charge and a whole host of other coaching members here. And again, this should be an exciting matchup between the Rams and the Comets. We are 12 minutes away on a beautiful fall Friday night here in Clayton, North Carolina.
Man, I can't wait to get this game started. We're going to have our coin toss here in a little bit. The captains will meet at the center of the field at the 50-yard line. And folks, if you haven't tuned in to a Friday Night Football broadcast on CRN Sports, you're about to get a treat tonight because it's a full house. Petey Doris down on the sideline. Wesley out sitting to my left. I'll tell you what. I'm about ready to kick this thing off. I'm ready to get this started.
And I will tell you that I'm looking forward to working with you. I know you've jumped on board recently with CRN back in August, and I'm so busy with so many endeavors with Mac TV and Fox Sports Radio and Speed 51 and everything that I have to cover with motorsports. Matter of fact, I packed my bags to go to Martinsville in the morning. So definitely you and Daniel Moore, Trace Knight, and now Petey Doris on the sidelines and what coverage they're doing. We're going to have a great, great game here tonight.
We're going to have a great game, and this only just propels us not only to the end of the football season with our state championship coverage, but also into basketball. Looks like we're going to have a busy, busy basketball season as well.
And why don't we get to know Petey Doris a little bit better as we get ready to begin the game of the captains, getting ready to walk onto the field, midfield to do the coin toss. But, Petey, you're a new addition here tonight to the Community Radio Network, CRN Sports. Tell us a little bit about your background.
All right, listeners, I relocated back to North Carolina in 2013, and I pursued my career in broadcast media. Got a degree in 2018 from North Carolina Central University in Durham. Eagles up.
Eagles.
So once I got that, I pursued a career in broadcasting, and it took me all the way back out west to Page, Arizona, where I worked for a radio station out there. I covered high school football, baseball, basketball, and the station changed their format and pushed me back east. And when I come back here, I started looking up local networks to broadcast, and I've come across CRN. I'm glad to be here.
We'll start making your way there to midfield, and let's see if we can get some of the reaction of the players and the referees giving the introduction of the coin toss. So,
a tense moment, but an exciting moment, folks. The coin toss to begin the game, especially with a game of this magnitude.
And as I said, this is a rivalry game between these two schools that has grown in the last decade between Cleveland and Clayton. Again, we are not getting into the politics side of what happened here a couple of months ago, but I will say on behalf of everybody at CRN, we are glad that Coach Bennett Jones, Principal Jones, is back here where he belongs. But
it's all
a lot of rumoring that Cleveland coaching, schooling had a lot to do with some of the stuff that went on with the allegations of it.
You know what? We're putting all that aside tonight for the next couple of hours, next 2.5 hours, because it's all about these kids, and it's all about some high school football in October tonight. The rush to the state championship, the drive to December starts now.
Let's zoom in and listen to the announcers and, of course, the referees do the coin toss.
He wants to give you the precedence. That's his choice. Okay, we'll do it as many times as we have because I want to see all players shaking hands at the end of the game, win, lose, or draw. Fair enough? You help us with that because you manage your team on the field. If we have a problem with a player or two, I'm going to come to you first and say, get this guy straight, or he's not playing much more than me. You want everyone here. Any questions? You like your travelers, speaking races, what are you going to call on a coin toss?
Here's what you are officiating crew tonight again. Referee Joe Washington, umpire Scott Buckhart, linesman Roger Olstein, line judge Eric Hopkins, and back judge Andrew Fisk.
They came up, heads. Okay, you chose heads. Choices on the kick, receive, or defer. What do you do? Who won the toss?
Cleveland lost the toss. The Comets were the second half, Wesley. And we're a few minutes away from getting this game on the road.
Well, there you go. Thank you very much. Great job down there. Petey Doris, of course.